if you guys are reps for us or factory hitter or a pro hitter, put out as much content as you can. But big news coming, surprising news. We didn't talk about this before last week. Jeff was brainstorming on it. Got in a little Zoom meeting, talked about it. Everybody's like, hell yeah, sounds good to me. I talked about the DDT. I talked about the guinea pig. I know there's something here in front of me that I'm missing. Ooh. I want to talk about balls. This time of year especially, and I'll probably do this every year on a podcast. You guys, it's getting colder. And I'm going to explain, because I've been doing this and I've been dealing for 15 years. I've been dealing with 34, 35 companies about ball issues. What's cracking bats? Why are the bats cracking? And 16 years. And I've always said it's a combination of it's a combination of what type of balls. Because when I was senior softball bat reviews, I could not hit old balls. I had to hit the balls that they were hitting in all of the tournaments, sanctioned tournaments that were either SPA back in the day, ISSA, or SSUSA. So I would have to hit all them balls, because to do a review on a bat, you got to hit the same balls as are in tournaments. Are you going to do a not that good review? Because different balls are made by different manufacturers, and all balls weigh different. Their weight on the balls are different. Could affect performance. Okay. Weight has a lot to do. Heavier ball, I think, travels, you cut it, travels a little bit further, but not too heavy. Alan Hancock talked about this, and he will keep talking about this. He brought it up the other day. And yes, you'll go through a shit ton of bats if you have a heavier ball. I'm not going to. And so what I started doing, I started weighing balls for the last 2 days. After Christian talked to me and Alan talked to me, I started weighing balls, and Alan is right. There is a ball out there that is half an ounce, because your average ball is this one, 6.4 ounces. I think this is the average. Okay, 6.4. This is our rubber ball. This is our practice ball. 6.4 ounces. We have balls that are in the back that I pulled out, right? We have balls back there are 6.5. They're the same weight as our balls. Not anybody else's. They're the same weight as our balls. So we range anywhere from 6.2 to 6.4, 6.5. I don't think I got one at 6.5. We range anywhere 6.4 to 6.5. I'm not going to call them out. There is a well-known ball out there, a couple of manufactured balls that are almost the 7. And talking about not used, we're talking about a couple of games underneath them. They are heavy. So what are you looking at? A half an ounce, 4/10 of an ounce? That is a lot on a ball that you're pitching. I pitched for years. I can tell within 0.5 ounces if I've thrown a heavier ball. And I picked up this ball and I've thrown it, and I'm like, okay. Alan can tell you that too. This is all Alan's deal. I'm just spreading the word, guys. It was always, everybody talks about the ball being too cold. That's 100% right. But now you're looking at how heavy the ball is. Now, let's say that ball that's out there a lot are those 2 ball manufacturers, because we weighed probably 4 different manufacturers of balls, and there was low 6 on one of them. The other 3 were high. We're in the low 6s with Short Porch. There's another ball manufacturer out there that is right there with us in weight. There was the other 3. I think there was 3 more that were close to 7. Now that's a problem, gentlemen. Get your scale, weigh the balls. If they're in that 6.97, get rid of them. And I know this sucks, or don't hit them.